A proposed Islamic Enclave has been rejected. It's January 15th, 2026, and these are your headlines. Big news today is Collin County officials have rejected a development plan for the proposed Islamic community known as The Meadow, formerly known, though, as Epic City, after determining the application was incomplete. Collin County Judge Chris Hill announced that Community Capital Partners, the group behind the project, submitted a development plat on December 23rd, triggering the county review process. But on January 12th, the county notified CCP and its engineering firm, Westwood Professional Services, that the submission lacked required documentation and could not be considered for approval. A letter to Westwood listed missing items, including final plat copies, will serve letters for electric and wastewater utilities, and the required application fee. Hill did say that developers may submit the missing materials at any time, and the county will reevaluate the plan under state law and county subdivision regulations. Once a complete application is filed, officials will have 30 days to either approve or deny the proposal. This Meadow proposal would include up to 1,000 homes, a mosque, a school, and other facilities on more than 400 acres of farmland in eastern Collin County and western Hunt County. Amy Fennell, a Republican, or at least that's what she was running as, who had been challenging State Representative Mike Olcott in the GOP primary for Texas House District 60, has withdrawn from the race after a series of social media posts attacking President Donald Trump and the Republican Party came to light. Fennell's posts included calling Trump a treasonous felon, urging he be kept out of the White House, sharing messages in support of former Vice President Kamala Harris. Even following the attempted assassination of Trump at the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania in 2024, Fennell shared a screenshot of Trump fundraising and described it as some next-level cult expletive. In later posts, she continued criticizing Trump and mocked reports of additional security incidents, saying he should suck it up. Those were her words. Fennell also dismissed Republicans' concerns about gun control, defended taxpayer-funded lobbying for cities and school districts, and attacked Governor Greg Abbott, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, and House leadership. In a statement first reported by Mineral Wells Area News, Fennell said she's leaving after conversations with families and supporters, citing what she described as a shift in the Republican Party's priorities. With her withdrawal, Olcott is now unopposed in the Republican primary.
Howdy, folks. I'm Chris Salcedo, a veteran broadcaster, author, and conservative political analyst. I take a no-nonsense approach to the toughest questions Americans are wrestling with today. Join me on the Salcedo Storm podcast, where I discuss national, state, cultural news. Tune in weekdays, wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Gillespie County has temporarily blocked construction of a battery energy storage system, or BESS, in Harper following a district court hearing this week. Judge Albert Patillo of the 216th District Court ordered Rogers Draw, the battery storage project tied to Peregrine Energy Solutions, to halt all construction activities at the site until a final judgment is reached in the lawsuit. The proposed facility would be located less than 2,000 feet from a school and less than 100 feet from the Pedernales River, raising concerns from residents and county leaders about safety, environmental risks, and potential fire hazards. Battery energy storage systems, known as BESS facilities, store excess power generation that cannot be sent to the grid. County officials have warned that fires involving these systems can be extremely difficult to extinguish and may result in explosions, toxic gas release, and other security dangers. Gillespie County commissioners passed a resolution opposing the project last year and later moved to intervene in the lawsuit on behalf of residents. The case remains in the briefing stage, and a future hearing date has not yet been set. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.